We begin at 5 with continuing coverage on the Michigan State Trooper charged in the death of a suspect. Retired Detective Sergeant Brian Keely is now charged with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter in the death of Samuel Sterling.
Sterling ran from police in early April when they tried to arrest him on outstanding felony warrants. In an attempt to stop him, Trooper Keely chased after him, hitting Sterling with his police cruiser, resulting in his death later that day.
After today's hearing, 13 on Your Side's Jeremiah Brown talked with Sterling's mother, as well as those who showed up in court to show their support for Brian Keely.
This morning, Detective Sergeant Brian Keely pleading not guilty to the charges, the judge granting him a $250,000 personal recognizance bond, which his supporters are thankful for, but the family of Samuel Sterling says is a slap on the wrist. At the 62nd District Court in Kentwood, Detective Sergeant Brian Keely sitting before a judge as the charges being pressed by the state's Attorney General were read.
He's going to stand for the court, and we're not concerned about him being a danger to the public.
Keely's attorney, Mark Curtis, arguing for a PR bond, which the judge granted for $250,000, meaning with certain conditions, Keely can be released from custody without posting bond or making a deposit.
I can't believe that they have a murderer running around here with a PR bond. That means that everyone that murdered somebody should be able to walk out just like he did. And I don't think that's fair.
The family of Samuel Sterling and former Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack calling the decision a slap in the face.
A lot of pain was delivered to our community today and to our city, and definitely to the family, a blow to the heart to see someone leave out on a personal recognizance bond. Yes, we want to see the legal process really be a legal process.
Sitting behind Keely were more than 30 family, friends, and supporters wearing blue shirts with his name. Supporters also filling a neighboring courtroom. Some who we spoke with say they welcome the decision, disagreeing with the charges he is facing.
Well, I was pleased with the PR bond, no doubt. This is not a guy that's going to hop on a plane tomorrow and go to Europe or somewhere. He's going to stand here. He's a person of a good quality. And as most people will say, they've never heard a bad thing about this guy.
Barry Bussell says he came out to voice his support for law enforcement and to support Keely's family.
When I call 911, I want a fire truck to show up. I want a police car to show up. I want to make sure I'm protected. And I think the majority of the public feels the same way.
The family of Samuel Sterling and their supporters are planning a march at the state capitol on Friday at noon. As for Keely, what's next for him is a probable cause conference and a preliminary examination that will be set at a later time. In Kentwood, Jeremiah Brown, 13 on Your Side.